There are some days that you just feel a little down and need some time to refresh. So that's what I did, and I took a day out for myself. Starting with these gluten-free sausages, I thought I would whip up myself some breakfast and get that nutrition going with my take on a classical English anyway. Everything's gluten and dairy free, and you'll see here some of my favorite products, and it's going to be really, really yummy and indulgent, and that's just what I need. So I sat down, watched some of my old school favorites like Everybody Loves Raymond, a little pick me up in the morning, and comedy at night is how I like to start and end my day, and this was perfect. Here you'll see, just getting the onions a little sauteed, and of course going for that classic decaf breakfast tea in my favourite mug that tells me a little affirmation on the side, so that keeps me going too. I don't know what your favourite breakfasts are, but I always like eggs fried or scrambled when I want a little something extra than a porridge or fruit and yogurt. And today was the day my body was calling for something extra. Self-care for me comes in many forms. Today I needed to be away from people, I needed to recharge my batteries, I needed to do everything I wanted to do. Then as the views were great and the sun was out, I decided to take myself for a nice walk. Deep breaths, lots of looking around in nature. But then I realised how tired I was looking, my hair was dry, so I tried this thermal wrap by Aiku. Lots of natural goodness. And to complement this, I thought I would go for a facial scrub. It's a vegan product, lots of nice exfoliating beads in there, and it's got things that will draw out those impurities. Had a lot of breakouts recently, which is very unusual for me, so just trying to give my skin what it needs by clearing those pores, pulling out whatever doesn't need to be in there, and maybe I'll stop looking like Casper and get some refreshed and glowing skin and get my hair back to tip-top shiny shape, and then I can really start to feel at my best again. So just working this all in. I'm going to leave for a few minutes before washing off. And here is how it looks putting on this Ico hair wrap. It was interesting. I couldn't figure out how to open it at first, and then all the liquid was inside. You put it on, you seal it up with a tab after rinsing your hair first. So as you'll see, mine is already clean and damp. And you let this goodness soak in for some time. It's got lots of like natural berries and oils, things that will really nourish the hair. So looking forward to seeing how this works. I got it in my birch box, and I'm hoping it will have some really good results. Let's see. So while that is taking effect, I made some ginger tea with a little honey and half a lemon juiced in there. And it's just so satisfying to watch that go into the mug, knowing how great it will be, and just having those aromas really fill the air. It's all about tapping into all of your senses and not thinking you need to neglect yourself in any way. Whatever it is you're filled to do, let your senses lead you. And I think listening to yourself is the ultimate self-care. No judgment, no explanation. So I rinsed everything off. And here we are, looking refreshed and feeling really good. Now my simple routine also takes in these fabulous hair straighteners. There is like a blow dryer and a brush in one, really handy to pull out with afro hair. Pulls it into a more straight texture, dries at the same time, and detangles. As you'll see, that's what it looks like there. Few settings, and it's so simple to use. Okay, so this was a really quick pamper evening. I kind of had a whole self-care day, which was really nice, lazing around in my PJs, made some really nice lunch, pad thai for anyone that's interested, and then got on with the hair and the face and the shower. So you saw the products I was using. The shower oil was a game changer. It smelt divine. It made me feel really nicely moisturized. I even used it on my face and it wasn't too heavy, because usually oils on my face do not work. Rinse that all off, got through the figuring out how to get the hair wrap off, but it still was great. And then of course I've just run the blow dry through it with the combs, and although I haven't run the straighteners through it, it's really soft, really detangled. So definitely moisturized. So I'm feeling good, got no makeup on, just got some moisturizer, ready to go have a snack, and then jump onto a group business call with my mastermind. So I'll be all fresh faced and relaxed and ready to be in that high vibe environment. Now, self-care doesn't just have to be reserved for one day, one week, your birthday. It can be any time you feel you need a bit of rejuvenation or you have let things slip. If you just want that pampering, go ahead and do it. You can try a little ritual like I did today, make up your own. You could even use some homemade beauty products. Try it out, see what works for you. Let me know if you've got any great tips and recommendations in the comments below, and give this video a like if you know that somebody else could do with a little bit of motivation to look after themselves a bit more. It will really help me. It will help other people see the videos. Subscribe so you can keep up with what's going on with me and we can keep sharing in this journey. And of course, until next time, be good to yourselves, be healthy, and keep upgrading your life. Thank you for watching. So I decided to just add in a few clips because I changed my mind before bed. I want to run the electric straighteners through my hair, then prep it for the next day, so I would be ready to get up in the morning, you know, just have a shower and get to work. There you see it, light, fluffy, really moisturized, in really great condition. And then I can just wrap it with a silk scarf, and my routine for the night is done. And there you have it, my self-care day.